Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on a Steam title that you can get for free forever right now, obviously added to your library, and it is yours to own. Typically $19.99, but now available for free. And then I will give you guys a heads up on some pretty solid deals available. Good friends at GMG got some good deals. Humble Choice gonna show for that, and then also some deals on Steam at the end of this video. But right off the top, let's go over the free game. We have Intravenous. Intravenous is a teeth-clenching stealth followed by tactical hardcore gunplay for those not looking for a quiet way in. Intravenous redefines challenging stealth action and will keep you on the edge of your seat. There is a sequel coming out on August 15th, and that's why they're giving the game away for free, but obviously, just for now, check out the first game for free. You just enter the warehouse through the vent shaft as you hear voices from outside. They know you're here. Someone must have tipped them off. You continue to stay in the shadows. You shoot out lights, flip off circuit breakers, and lockpick doors. You are a silent assassin. You distract the guards by throwing bottles or imitating their wives' voices. One by one, you pick their lights out. F, you've been compromised. You shoot out the next door, lock and go in, guns blazing. In an adrenaline-fueled shootout, you eliminate your target and barely manage to escape. Well done. Enter the world of Intravenous as Steve Robbins, a man set out for revenge after losing his brother to low-life junkies. Dive deep into the criminal world under the guise of darkness or go armed to the teeth, guns blazing and padded with armor. Old-school stealth, your visibility depends on how well lit the environment is, and every step you take makes noise. Teeth-grinding action, fun stealth gameplay does not exclude fun gunplay. Intravenous is meticulously designed to offer stealth for those looking for it, as well as no-breaks gunplay to those itching for a gunfight. You've got reactive AI. Your enemies will do more than just rush straight at you. If they found a dead body, they will alert their friends in hopes of finding you. If they hear you sneaking around, they will investigate. If they see you, they will open fire. If they're unarmed, they will try to find their friends and warn them of you. Capable enemies take cover during gunfights. Use flashlights in darkness and radio in suspicious activity. Any misstep you make will result in your opponents responding appropriately. You've got lots of weapons, multiple weapons, each with their own unique handling. Each works best in a specific situation. You're sure to find your personal favorite here. Choose your loadout, pick a rifle, pistol, and a bulletproof vest to be ready for combat, or just a pistol and nothing else. To be quick, agile, and silent, ready for improvisation. Adapt to your surroundings, shoot lights out, crawl through vent shafts, flip circuit breakers off, throw bottles to distract your foes, lockpick doors to find alternative ways in, or simply shoot the door lock out and go in guns blazing. A gritty story as well. Steve Robbins lost the single most important person in his life, his brother, with aid from a mysterious person claiming to have suffered a similar fate. He decides it's time to take matters into his own hands before the police turns up empty-handed. Nothing is as clear as it seems to be. An uncapped frames per second as well. Again, that is available free until July the 16th, so jump on that as soon as possible. 24 hours, it's free, and they are giving it away because Intravenous 2 will be coming out on August 15th, so be on the lookout for that. Maybe add that to your wish list. The first game has 2,300 Steam reviews, 91% positive, so how about that? Pretty well received on that end, but yeah. Get the first one free right now, and the second one August 15th, and obviously it's not going to be a free-to-play game or anything like that, but there you go with that. Moving on from that, notable early access game just dropped on Steam in the Crust. Now, this is getting quite a bit of attention. I actually got an email about it. But if you do want to pick up the game, go to our friends at GMG, Green Man Gaming. If you're an XP member, 28% off for $21.59. Steam has got a launch discount, 10% off for $27. But why not pay even less? Automate a lunar base as you become the savior of humanity, exploring the future of the moon. Minecraft research and trade resources with Earth, this gripping narrative base builder. Obviously, you know, these base builders aren't really my cup of tea. I know people that are super into these styles of games, but just really not my wheelhouse. So, you know, I want to give mention to it because it is getting some attention, but you know, it's more of for you guys to play, not something that I will probably be checking out. The game does note mine resources and automate their production processes, automate resources with conveyor belts and drones, explore, trade resources, assemble a team of colonists as well. Key features note build a lunar colony, mine and automate resources and production, explore the moon, play through a rich story-driven narrative, trade with Earth, influence politics, manage colonists and their needs. The Crust is out today, and again, you can get it cheaper over at GMG, 28% off, $21.59. And then I'll also give a shout to RoboCop Rogue City. XP members can get this 61% off for $19.50. I think a lot of people were surprised by how good RoboCop Rogue City turned out. Like, when I initially saw this game, I was like, yeah, this is screaming, like, that 4 out of 10 action as far as, like, review scores and whatnot, but it's sitting at, like, a 73 or something like that on Metacritic. Seems like fans of RoboCop really enjoyed it. I believe it's set between the second and third movies. I'm not a RoboCop guy, so I can't speak on that, but from a gameplay standpoint and a setting standpoint, seems like people really enjoyed it. $19.50 on that. Go check that out if you're interested. Then next up, we do have Humble Choice. A disgustingly good bundle with the value that you're getting. A Plague Tale Requiem, Ghost Runner 2, Starship Troopers Terran Command, Sticky Business, Zoetti, Figment 2 Creed Valley, Heretics Fork, and Hyperviolent. All of that for $12. Guys, if you go on Steam right now, Plague Tale Requiem is being promoted on the front page, being on sale. 60% off for $19.99. Pay $8 less. You get a Plague Tale Requiem, you get Ghost Runner 2, which when that goes on sale, it's $12. That right there, $32 of value. My second grade level math is coming in real clutch right now, but you get the idea. All of these games as well, you get Steam keys for them. Not only that, you also get access to the Humble Trove, which is DRM-free downloadable titles, and games like Signalus are in there. You know, there's some pretty notable titles that are in there, so go check that out. Signalus probably the most notable, but Plague Tale Requiem, Ghost Runner 2, and more for $12 is insane. Obviously, prior to playing Requiem, do play Plague Tale Innocence. Very narrative-driven title, and you'll want to play Innocence for sure before Requiem. Lastly, couple of deals over on Steam. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is on sale as a part of the Dragon Ball franchise sale. 75% off for $14.99. Now, $15 for the base game isn't bad, but it should be known that there's a sizable amount of DLC for the game. The deluxe edition is only $4.54 more, $19.54, and that'll get you Season Pass 1. However, the real value comes in with Season Pass 2, and that'll be bundled in with the Legendary Edition. The Legendary Edition includes Season Pass 1 and 2 as well as the base game. It's $39 and change, which is quite hefty in price. If you don't want to pick up the Legendary Edition now, what I would say is keep DBZ Kakarot on the wishlist and just wait for the Legendary Edition to get cheaper and cheaper. At some point, it's going to be sub $20 and maybe pick it up then. There's also the potential that they do a third season pass. I don't know how likely that is, but the fact that they didn't do any content centering around Broly just makes me think that they're going to do another season pass. Why wouldn't you do a Broly-based DLC? It just makes so much sense, but nevertheless, they didn't do it, so you know, Legendary Edition is all the content right now, and 39 and change is pretty good. I love DBZ Kakarot. I thought it was a great game. Season Pass 1 includes the alternate timeline Trunks episode, and then Season Pass 2 includes a ton of stuff. Bardock's episode, the 23rd World Tournament, and then also Goku's Next Journey, which is like a wrap-up to the main story of DBZ, and a really cool fight at the end of that piece of DLC. It's a lot. Like, $40 for a game is always going to be a lot, but there you go. If you do want to check out the base game, pick up the base game for $15. I had a buddy just pick up the base game just because he didn't want to spend $40, and he was wanting to play this game, so he's like streaming it on Discord right now as I'm recording this video, and I'm like, man, kind of makes me want to replay this game. Like, I really like DBZ Kakarot, and I'm not like the craziest DBZ guy, don't get me wrong. I like DBZ, but I more so grew up with the real affinity towards Naruto and Bleach, but DBZ, obviously, you know, as somebody my age, you're gonna watch DBZ growing up, and I did really enjoy it. It's just, you know, from a story standpoint, I was never really blown away by DBZ, but some of the fights were so great, and when you have characters like Future Trunks, you know, Teen Gohan, there's just some iconic characters, Vegito, Gogeta, so on and so forth. Although, you know, there is still more content that DBZ Kakarot could add. There's super content, there's Super Saiyan Blue Vegito that they could draw. There's a lot of stuff that they could do. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, which, you know, the Broly DLC. But I digress. And lastly, Red Dead Redemption 2 is down to $19 and change. It's already R2, one of the best games of all time. Don't need to sell you on it anymore. It's phenomenal. Red Dead Online is memes, but Red Dead 2 is tremendous. Love the game, and obviously, hopefully, we'll get Red Dead Redemption 1 here on PC in the near future. But that'll do it for me. A lot of great deals, free game, and a lot of other good stuff. Links to everything in the description box below. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.